A true Georgia gem making waves on the national stage. Recently crowned Mrs. America 2025, Paige Ewing is not only representing married women across the country, but she also carries the pride of being Mrs. Georgia.
Her journey has been one of purpose, one of passion, and a powerful platform. And today, she is here with us in the Nick Studios to share her story, her mission, and what this title means for her and for all of us here in the CSRA. Paige, thank you so much for joining us here today.
Thank you for having me. This is a lovely studio. It's really beautiful.
Oh, well, thank you. You make it even more.
Yeah,
it's a sparkly crown.
Paige, take us back here to that moment. What was it like when to hear your name called as Mrs. America and to get that crown?
Man. So the best part about that situation is that my family was there with me. I have 2 daughters and my husband as well, and my sister. They secured the front row. And they were right up there close. I mean, almost from me to you. And so when I was in that moment, it was me and the first runner-up. The way I was standing, I could see them directly. And my eyes were just locked in on them the whole time. And that was my favorite part. Yes, hearing my name, but seeing my girls' reaction, it will stay with me forever and ever. It was just a wonderful moment. It was something that obviously I had been working hard towards. You hope and you pray maybe it could happen. And it's just really surreal when it actually did.
Amazing.
Yeah. And you shared that video on your social media. I don't have it on here today, but it's so good. If you want to go check it out, you should go check it out.
Yes, go to my Instagram. You'll see it. It's very heartwarming.
Love it. Well, how did representing the state of Georgia prepare you for this national competition?
You know, representing Georgia was a very short-lived moment. It was only 2 months. I was crowned Mrs. Georgia June, I believe it was 29th, and then 2 months later, August 27th, I was Mrs. America. I love my home state of Georgia. I told my husband, I'm a little sad that I don't actually get to be Mrs. Georgia because I love our state, I love our people, I love the agriculture, the hard work that everyone puts into this state. My family, we're farmers, we're non-traditional farmers. We have a cricket farm, so I'm ingrained in the heart of this state. So being Mrs. Georgia was very short-lived, but truthfully, a year ago, I started preparing mentally and physically to be Mrs. Georgia and to be Mrs. America. So it didn't just start when I won Mrs. Georgia.
And look, you did it.
Absolutely. And even though you may not have the Mrs. Georgia sash, you're still Mrs. Georgia.
I always will be. Thank you.
Obviously, every title holder has a mission behind the crown, and you have a cause and a platform that you're most passionate about. What is that?
It's grief support. So you have a platform, you can give it a catchy name. Mine's really simple. It's just hope and healing, grief support, and education. In the last 10 years of my life, it's changed dramatically. For 8 years in a row, my sister and I, we lost a family member. We lost 8 family members for 8 years, including my dad, my brother, and my mom. And I was a young mom at the time, and learning what grief felt like in my body, how to still show up every day and fix my daughter's, lunches for school and still just function as a normal human, but yet also taking care of my children. I never felt grief like that before. And I had to learn, how do I navigate life? How do I still focus on the things I need to focus on? How do I still try to, quote, keep it together while I am grieving over and over and over again? So I did the work. I met with counselors and therapists, but in that process, I realized someone else needs this help as well. And so I became a certified trauma-informed grief coach to help grieving families navigate life after loss. And that's what my initiative is as Mrs. America, to be able to speak on that and educate people where to find help. Encourage them, it's going to be okay. You are not alone. You are not crazy, even though it feels like that. This is just what grief is in your body, and there is a way to navigate through that in a helpful way that also offers hope.
You are wearing a lot of sashes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're not just Mrs. America, you're also a wife, a mom, and community leader. How do you balance all those things while stepping into such a public role?
Yes, okay, so I love this question, and those who watch the pageant live, they know this was my onstage question when I made top 3. It was, how do you balance being a wife and
I didn't
a mom?
even know that.
No, it's a great question because there's a lot to juggle. And what I told the MC and what I'll share with you is, a long time ago when I was a photographer and, raising young children and trying to, quote, balance all of it, I realized there's no way you cannot balance your life, because it has to have equal weight. And not everything in my life, and I'm going to say you, but really not everything in my life deserves equal weight at the same time. So I had to learn, what are my priorities? I need to align my priorities. And so in each season of life, what needs most of my attention? It may be my child, it may be my marriage, it may be my job. And so staying in attunement and alignment with what those priorities are, that's where I dedicate my time in those different seasons of life.
Very good.
What's next for you? I mean, there's so much going on right now. You have so many plates spinning in the air right now.
I know. Well, there's always laundry waiting on me back home, so that's always there. Actually, as far as competition-wise, I get to advance on to Mrs. World, and that is going to be in January, mid to late January. We don't have an official date or location yet, but it will be announced soon. So I get to go and meet other women from across the world and get to do it all over again. So that's what I get to do as Mrs. America as far as pageant competition is next.
All the best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
We'll be rooting for you.
Where can people find out more information and be able to follow you?
Okay, so if you want to follow me particularly, my Instagram account is Paige_Ewing, EWING, or you can also follow Mrs. America Presents. If you are interested as a woman, married woman, competing in the Mrs. Georgia pageant, go to our website, mrsamerica.com, and you can find your state, sign up there. I'd love for you to follow me, come and say hello, let's chat. I'm here to help as far as grief, support, education. I can point you in the right direction if that's something that you're searching for as well.
Wow.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
So great to have you here with us today,
Thank you
Paige.
for
We
having me.
appreciate it.
It's a
Best
pleasure.
of luck.
Thank you.